and you're going to get stuck. Okay, now the bad part is that you're going to get stuck eventually but you need to wait up to 2 minutes or so. Okay, so you can play over here quite a lot. Every time you're going to move to a new map, they're going to ask you for a higher level of your player in order for you to have these buildings automated. Okay, so it's going to be really hard in that manner, let's say. Now the main idea would be every time you're going to move to a new map, you're going to need to place the best suitable hero over here. Okay, so you can play similar games. You're going to notice that this is similar with the Idle Mafia I just mentioned, similar things. Now welcome guys, and now we're gonna show Idle Master Wuxia Manager RPG. This is something like an idle RPG, but you're gonna have some cards. The game is from Launchester Game. Honestly, this is an early access into the game. You're going to be able to collect, and you're going to be able to place different kind of heroes in different kind of houses, let's say, in order for them to provide you with different kind of additional coins that you're going to be able to find over here. Afterwards, do a lot of upgrades. So for example, you're going to have these heroes over here. Obviously you're going to have different kind of rarities. You're going to be able to start them up quite a lot, depending on how much will you earn from here. So from this world where you have escort, you're going to be able to move in this world in different kind of floors, different kind of levels, let's say. You're going to be able to send up to 5 heroes. If you have played all the Idle Mafia, this is kind of similar, let's say. So this is also something like a business simulation idle game of Wuxia, basically a martial world in traditional painting style. You're going to be able to battle with your enemy, and you're going to be able to collect quite a lot of resources. The idea would be that you have traveled to Jianghu, you play the young master of alliance and firmly rooted in protection of your alliance and recruiting your mission fodder. Basically, what you're going to do over here is you're going to grow from a young master into an alliance leader if you're going to want to do that. You're going to explore a lot of cities. You're going to unlock more sects, buildings, and so on. You're going to have the world traveler over here. Similar thing, let's say. You're going to place your best team and you do want to kick their asses. That's going to be your main focus. You're going to have different kind of maps over here. You have the automate selecting building, automate selecting heroes over here as well, the auto deploy mode. You're going to see that they are deployed automatically. You're going to have the idle cash feature, as I mentioned, because this is obviously an idle game. You're going to have different kind of in-game modes, let's say. Over here, if you have watched that ad, you're going to be able to collect more and more buffs for your heroes, for your main team, in order for them to be stronger and so on. You're going to be able to have even some PvP matches, and obviously you're going to be able to rank in different kind of scores and so on. Now, in order for you to be able to go further and further in the campaign, you're going to need to collect and develop your heroes. So the main idea would be to collect the best heroes that you can. Obviously, if they're going to be rare, they're going to be better. Keep in mind, you're going to have different kind of heroes, and the good idea is that when you're going to move to a different world, so after you're going to complete the quest that you have on the top of the screen, you're going to have the similar levels for your heroes. Now, the bad idea, and honestly this is not going to be really awesome, is the fact that every time you're going to move to a new map, they're going to ask you for a higher level of your player in order for you to have these buildings automated. Okay, so it's going to be really hard in that manner, let's say. So the game has almost somewhere around 10k downloads. It was launched somewhere around the 28th of June 2022. It's not that big of a game. It's an easy gameplay. Most probably, if you have played similar games, you will notice some similarities. Not so many things to do in these types of games. You're going to have this online benefit. The first one is for free, and afterwards you're going to need to watch a lot of ads, somewhere around 5 ads, and afterwards you're going to need to pay them with some shells that you have over there. You're going to have the daily sign in. You're going to have this balloon. Click it, watch the ad if you do desire to do that. You're going to have even some balloons that fly around, and they're going to ask you for a specific cash. So basically $5, $3, don't pay it. Okay, watch out for that. You're going to have the store over here, and you're going to have Chang Market. Now over here, this is where you're going to be able to summon your heroes, unlock different kind of chests, and you will be able to find a lot of cards that will bring you new heroes depending when you're going to play and how much, obviously. This will unlock all the players that you can find over here in this game, but let me know if you have played it. Now the free gold option, so the golden ingots, those are the shells that I mentioned earlier. You're going to need them quite a lot. You're going to have different kind of missions on the top of the screen where you're going to see that you need to unlock the chests. You're going to need to upgrade a specific building, like for example this one over here. I'm going to need to upgrade it. In the backpack, you're going to see your hero fragments and what exactly did you found along the way and so on. Here it is. I'm able to get that specific hero. Try to use those fragments that you have, because you will need them in order for you to star up your hero. Now keep in mind that the yellow ones are the rarest ones that you can find over here in this game, and if you're going to click on them, you will see when you're going to see the red dot. So for example over here in the MA Manchester, if I'm going to click her, I'm going to see that upper arrow. Okay, so if I'm going to click that, I'm going to click up, and here it is, I have another star added to her. Now that's what you're going to need to do to other heroes over here. This one, a similar thing. Here it is, I've consumed that. Now you can exchange it. On the top of the screen on the right side, you have the exchange button, and you can exchange even for the rarest one, let's say. So here it is, I got you, and this one over here. Okay, now the last one I don't think I had until now. This one, this is the new one. Okay, but it doesn't matter. So guys, if you have played similar games, you're going to notice that this is similar with the Idle Mafia I just mentioned. Similar things. You're going to have the daily tasks over here. Don't forget into the world to send your troops. You're going to have up to 3 challenges over here. Now depending on the power, if you can beat these guys, you're going to be able to collect more and more keys for your chests. Afterwards, you're going to be able to unlock those chests, and that's how you're going to be able eventually to get more and more heroes, upgrade them, and so on. I'm going to show you, where is it exactly? Here it is, exploration. So if you're going to go over here, this is where you're going to be able to send your heroes. Now depending on the auto choice, because I always select auto choice, you're going to send different kind of heroes that will offer you additional bonus. You will get a decrease of the time, or more gold, or more hero shards. It depends. Now right now I need to pass one more village over there in order for me to unlock the last mission. Now this is a board game over here. You're going to be able to start with 3 dice, my bad. And oh, come on, -5. Okay, I need to pay closer attention. You're going to start with 3. Afterwards you can watch an ad. Okay, now after you have watched that ad, you're going to have the option for another ad, but you need to wait up to 2 minutes or so. Okay, so you can play over here quite a lot. You're going to have the lucky egg. So if you're going to play it over here, you can unlock that one. And if you're going to watch an ad, you're going to be able to unlock a new egg. You're going to get one more special gift, let's say, and you're going to have another 2 minutes of that cooldown. Now already mentioned over here, you're going to get different kind of rewards. Here it is, depending on how further you go and how many enemies will you kill over here. The world, I will mention about this, the lucky egg. Okay, now don't forget to use the quick fight, my bad, because also you will get enough resources for you to be able to upgrade your heroes. Now the main idea would be, every time you're going to move to a new map, you're going to need to place the best suitable hero over here. Okay, so you can choose between your heroes that you already have, and you can place them over here. So I'm going to place this guy due to the fact that he will offer me production time decreased. Okay, and I'm going to check out where exactly does the, okay, so here I do not have anyone, so I'm going to place him, and I need to upgrade him 1 more level. Okay, so I'm going to click him like this. Here it is, right now auto mode, it's on. That's what you're going to need to do. That's the trick that you need to deliver. And over here, try to complete your daily tasks. Okay, try to use the world traveler or whatever you do, because if you're going to do that, you're going to be able to get more and more keys, get more and more heroes, and so on. I'm not going to repeat myself, but similar ideas still apply. If you have played this one and reached further than me, please drop a comment, let us know in the comments below how far did you reach. Honestly, not so many things to say about this game besides the fact that you're going to need to watch a lot of ads and you're going to get stuck, okay? Now the bad part is that you're going to get stuck eventually in some of the maps over here, and you're going to need either to put some real money or stay for 3-4 days most probably until you're going to be able to collect enough from the escort in order for you to actually be able to level up your heroes properly, in order for you to automate those buildings. Now please shine in daily, go into the store, try to watch the ads where you can see the golden chest, the supreme chest, and even the free gold chest. It's definitely a good option over there, and if you have played it, drop a comment and let me know. Now until next time, be safe out there. Bye.